Tahawwur Hussain Rana, well, he has been sentenced to 14 years in jail. He has been sentenced by the Chicago court. That is the very latest that we have coming in. A Chicago businessman, remember that prosecutors have been saying that he's a terrorist and that he supported the group that staged the Mumbai terror attacks. Well, he now faces 14 years in a jail. And joining us with the very latest is Jatinder Singh Bedi, our correspondent joining us from outside the Chicago court. Jatinder, tell us what really happened in the courtroom.
Hi, I am Jatinder from Chicago courthouse. At this moment, the judgment has just been delivered and we came down. Judge has ordered 14 years sentence and thereafter another 5 years of supervision, which is also called probation. Judge said that he is clear in his mind that the accused and the convict was involved with the terrorist activity. However, he did not allow the government's plea to combine and group two sentences, which is support to LET and the support to the terror attack in Denmark. He combined the two, and the maximum punishment was 15 years, of which he ordered or he sentenced 14 years plus 5 years. There was a big argument before the judgment came between the defense and the prosecution. The defense tried its best not to have the two sentences grouped together, which they were successful in not getting them grouped, while the prosecution could not make their case.
The prosecutors, in fact, Jatinder, had asked for 30 years of jail. That would have, in fact, meant a life term for Tahawwur Hussain Rana. Why is it that they failed to do that?
Rana is currently 52 years or 56 years, and 14 years he spent. Then judge ordered that he will, if he is deported after that, he will not be allowed to enter the United States without the permission of the U.S. government. The total the defense attorneys made a very well-meant appeal, giving the health condition of Rana and making his crime appear less serious. And also there was a big argument which was made to dismantle what the prosecution was seeking. The judge agreed with the probation officer who said that the two sentences need not be enhanced, and this is how today's proceeding went.
But also, Jatinder, it is a known fact that he did provide help to one of the key figures of one of the main plotters of the Mumbai attack, which is David Headley. He has already pleaded guilty to having laid the groundwork for the Mumbai attacks. Why is it that he has actually, Tahawwur Hussain Rana, has been acquitted already of terrorism charges then?
Although this case was to be decided upon for the support to LET, which is Lashkar-e-Taiba, as well as his support to the terror attack in Denmark, but repeatedly the Mumbai attack reference came again and again and again in both the arguments of the prosecution as well as the defense, and even judge in his judgment mentioned repeatedly the reference to the Mumbai attack. And the judge said that the significance lies in the fact that Mumbai was actually carried out while the others were not carried out. But somehow the jury was not convinced of his material support to the Mumbai attack. The reason they have given is that jury was not convinced that he had the prior knowledge of the Mumbai attack, on basis of which he was acquitted in this count 9, which is the Mumbai attack terror charge.
Well, talking about the Mumbai attacks, tell us what exactly was the role that he was accused of having played?
In which attack?
In the Mumbai attacks.
The question again, please?
In the Mumbai attacks of 2008, what is the role that Tahawwur Hussain Rana was accused of having played?
The charges against Tahawwur Hussain Rana was that he has knowingly provided the material support in execution of the Mumbai attack, in that he provided his company, one immigration company in which he was providing immigration to the people for United States. He was aware of the fact that what Headley is doing there, and he was aware of the fact what Lashkar-e-Taiba is planning related to Mumbai attack, and Despite that, he allowed him open the company's office in Mumbai, and it was a deliberate attempt to hide the activities of Headley. This is one major charge which was framed against him. In addition to that, he was also seen, and there is evidence flashed in the court during the trial, that he had sent money to Mumbai to one of the agencies on Diwan Avenue in Chicago. So that was another charge on which he was facing. But somehow the jury did not seem convinced that he had a prior knowledge.
Well, unfortunately, he gets only 14 years right now, and he escapes that 30-year term which the prosecutors were actually asking for. Well, thank you, Jatinder, for joining us with the very latest.